students. Today we are going to study a new topic of grammar named tenses. We are going to see the definition, kinds and examples of tenses. So let us begin with tenses. First of all, what is tense? Tense is a form of verb that describes the relation between time and action. Time is the duration of work and action is the work done. Tense gives the time when the action is done. Tense is a form of verb. Student, already we have studied what is verb. Verb means an action word. Whatever a person has or person is doing, that is verb. So, it may be singing, dancing, listening, cooking, playing, reading, writing are verbs. Now, tense is a form of verb. It is a form of verb. Next, that describes. What describes? It describes the relation between time and action. It describes the relation between time and action. Time is the duration of work. Whatever work we are doing, at what time we are doing that work. That is the duration of work. And action is the work done. Whatever work we are doing, that is the action. So, tense is a form of verb that describes the relation between time and action. Time is the duration of work and action is the work done. Whatever work we are doing, at what time we are doing, that is tense. Now, tense gives the time when the action is done. At what time we have done the particular action, tense tells us that. Now, types of tense. There are three types of tense, that is past, present and future. Past means then. Whatever thing is over, that is past. Present tense is now. Currently whatever we are doing, that is present. And future yet to come. Future yet to come. In Hindi also we can say past tense is bhutkal. That is over. Present tense is vartaman kal, which is going on now, and future bhavishya kal, yet to come. So these are three types of tenses. Now students, present tense. Present tense expresses an action that is currently going on or habitually performed or a state that currently or generally exists. Present tense is what? It expresses action that is currently going on. Whatever action we are doing or currently going on. Habitually perform. Habitually we are used to of that work. That comes under present tense. Or currently or generally exist. Currently we are doing, that are present tense. That means currently we are doing, habitually we are used to of doing that. That all comes under present tense. Now past tense. Past tense expresses an action or a situation that was started and finished in the past. Whatever action or situation is there, that was started but finished in the past. Started and finished in the past itself. That's why it is past tense. The next is future tense. Now future tense expresses an action or a situation that will appear in the future. That is going to appear in the future. Future time it will. Okay. So these are three tenses: present, past and future. Now this present, past and future tense is further divided into four forms. Present, past and future is further divided into four forms. Simple, also known as indefinite, continuous, also known as progressive, perfect and perfect continuous. You are able to see below three, the headings are same: simple, indefinite, continuous, progressive, perfect, perfect continuous. Now this we are going to call it like this: simple present tense or say present indefinite, simple past tense or say past indefinite, simple future or say future indefinite. Same with the continuous or progressive: present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. So what we have seen: tenses. Three types of tenses are there: present, past, and future. Further divided into four: simple, also known as indefinite; continuous, also known as progressive; third is perfect, and last one is perfect continuous tense. Now we are going to see this in detail. First, we are going to study about present tense. Present tense is a tense. What is present tense? Present tense is a tense expressing an action or situation in the present time. Present tense is a tense that is expressing a situation in the present time. Whatever work is going on, that is in the present time. Okay. It is expressing an action. Whatever situation is there, that is in the present time. It is divided into four as follows. Now further it is divided into four kinds we have seen right now. Simple, we can say simple or indefinite present tense, present continuous or present progressive tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Don't make the spelling mistake. Okay, note down the correct spellings. Now let us begin with the simple present tense. Student, while you are solving some mathematics problem, you need formulas. Like that, for solving this simple present tense or say tenses, we have some structure. Instead of formula, we will use the word structure here. And these structures are very important. If you will learn the structure, it is very simple for you to change any tense any sentence according to that tense. So you have to learn by heart this structure. So let's begin with the simple present tense. Subject means the person who is doing an action or say doer of an action is subject. So subject plus verb 1. Verb 1 means first form of verb. Then SES. If need, you are going to add S, or if you need, you are going to add ES plus object. That is the remaining sentence. Okay. So I work at the mall. I is a subject plus work is V1 plus at the mall is an object. Next, they eat waffles for breakfast every day. What they are eating? They eat waffles for breakfast every day. They plus V1 eat. Waffles for breakfast every day is their object. Next, Pretty likes candy. Pretty is subject. Likes. Like is V1 plus S plus object is candy. Pretty likes candy. Next example. She runs fast. She plus run plus S. Run is V1 plus S plus fast. She runs fast. Next is John hears birds singing. John is subject. Hear plus S is hears plus object birds singing. Next, that broccoli smells terrible. That broccoli subject plus smell plus S smells V1 plus S plus terrible is object. Okay, that broccoli smells terrible. So this is simple present tense. Next, move on to a present continuous tense. Again the structure is subject plus is MR plus V1 plus ing plus object. Subject plus is MR plus V1 plus ing plus object. Again we need V1. Whenever we are writing continuous tense, we need V1 plus ing. Okay. In present tense also we had used V1. In present continuous also we are using V1. That is first form of verb. Now, when we are going to use this is MR, with I we are going to use M. With he is, she is, it is, we are. For plural are, we are, they are, you are. Okay. So let us begin with the example. So example, first example, she. She plus is plus play. Play is V1 plus ing and it will become playing. So she is playing plus object is cricket. She is playing cricket. Next, Yukta subject plus is plus listening. Listen is V1 plus ing. Listening to music is object. Okay. So subject plus is MR plus V1 plus ing plus object. Let's move on to another example. I am eating cheeseburger. I, with I we are going to add M. I am plus eat plus ing, eating, plus cheeseburger is an object. They plus are. They is plural. With plural we are going to add are. They are plus ruin plus ing, ruining the party. Next, the dogs. Dogs plural. The dogs is subject. Are plus bark plus ing, barking loudly. The dogs are barking loudly. This is the present continuous tense. Next, present perfect tense. Structure. Subject plus has have plus V3 plus object. Now in simple present and present continuous we are using V1, that is the first form of verb. But in present perfect tense we need verb 3. That's why we have studied the 3 forms of verb. Okay. So third form of verb, that is past participle. In present perfect tense we are going to use third form of verb, that is past participle. V3. So subject plus has have plus V3 plus object. Now has have. When we are going to use this has have? I have, you have, he has, sorry, they have, I have, you have, they have, he has, she has. Okay. Let's see the example. The children subject plus have plus made. Made is V3 plus a mess in the kitchen. The children have made a mess in the kitchen. The children subject plus have plus made is V3 plus a mess in the kitchen is object. Next, he has started a new job. He plus has plus started is V3 plus a new job is an object. So he has started a new job. Okay. Next example. She plus has plus finished V3 plus her course. She has finished her course. Next, it's an interrogative sentence. Where have I left my sandals? Where plus have plus subject plus V3 plus object. Where have I left my sandals? Question mark, because it's an interrogative sentence. Next, have you visited England. Have plus subject is you plus visited is V3. England object. Have you visited England? Question mark. So this is a present perfect tense. Let us move on to the next, that is present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. Structure: subject plus has have plus been plus be1 plus ing plus since for is optional plus object. It depends upon the sentence. Once again, subject plus has have plus been plus be1 plus ing plus since for plus object. Raj has been. Raj subject plus has plus been plus be1 plus ing plus object. Now student, as the name suggests, perfect and continuous, it is a combination of perfect and continuous. Has have from the perfect, then we have to add been, then V1 plus ing for continuous. So the example is Raj has been listening to music online. Okay. Next example. I have been. I plus have plus been plus V1 plus ing. Eat plus ing is eating. I have been eating a lot of cheeseburgers lately. Okay, next. They have been living in that house. They subject plus have plus been plus live plus ing is living in that house since 2006. Next, the workers subject plus have plus been. The workers have been plus V1 plus ing, that is working. Work plus ing is working. So the workers have been working in the company since morning. So this is your present perfect continuous. Next, he plus has plus been plus take plus ing is taking. He has been taking that exam for at least 2 hours. Okay. So these are the examples of present perfect continuous tense. Hope you understood present tense and its 4 forms. Thank you.